Ole Gunnar Solskjaer tasted defeat for the first time in his 12-game reign as Manchester United's interim boss when Paris St Germain handed out a Champions League lesson at Old Trafford. A run of 10 wins and 1 draw before that reverse had prompted popular calls for him to be installed as Jose Mourinho's permanent replacement, and his chances could rest on what United do over the remainder of the season. Here, we take a look at Solskjaer's next 7 games and the role they could play in that decision. United have an opportunity to extend their pursuit of a 13th FA Cup success when they head for Stamford Bridge, where they were denied a league victory by Ross Barkley's late equaliser in October. However, they will face a blue side still smarting from a 6-0 drubbing on the blue side of Manchester on Sunday and desperate to make amends as they return to domestic action following their Europa League clash with Malmo. Denting Liverpool's title hopes would prove hugely popular with the Red Devils fanbase and underline the improvement United have made under Solskjaer. The men from Merseyside hammered the final nail into Mourinho's coffin with a 3-1 victory at Anfield on the 16th of December thanks to a late double from substitute Xherdan Shaqiri. Solskjaer launched his spell at the helm with an inviting run of fixtures, and a trip to Crystal Palace, who currently sit just 3 points clear of the relegation zone, could prove welcome after games against PSG, Chelsea and Liverpool. However, the Eagles battled their way to a goalless draw in the reverse fixture in November, which came 13 days after a 3-1 derby defeat at Manchester City. Southampton's need is even greater than that of Palace as they attempt to drag themselves out of relegation trouble despite proving significantly more difficult to beat under new manager Ralph Hasenhüttl. United had to fight their way back from 2-0 down at St Mary's Stadium to draw 2-2 courtesy of goals from Romelu Lukaku and Ander Herrera in December, and the Saints emerged from their last trip to Old Trafford with a 0-0 stalemate. Solskjaer's men will run out at the Parc des Princes facing an uphill task to make it to the quarter-finals and without rejuvenated midfielder Paul Pogba, who will be suspended following his red card in the first leg. Goals from Presnel Kimpembe and Kylian Mbappé handed PSG a near-decisive lead to defend, and the odds will be heavily stacked against United in Paris. The Norwegian has already managed to get the better of Arsenal, having guided his side to a 3-1 FA Cup fourth-round victory at the Emirates Stadium on the 25th of January. Indeed, United are unbeaten in 4 games in all competitions against the Gunners and have emerged victorious from their last 2 trips to North London. Derby victory would go much of the way towards cementing Solskjaer's vaunted status among his club's fans in a fixture which matters more than most. City have won 4 of the last 9 league clashes, with United claiming 3, although they have triumphed in only 1 of the last 4 encounters on home soil.